Hey guys, it's Stacey D Sims and welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you're here, subscribe for more videos and don't forget to ring that bell for notifications. Hi guys, and welcome back to part 3 of Let's Play Universim. We have had 2 major updates since I've last played the game with you. Super sorry, I've been really behind, but I will tell you more about that later. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I didn't get to talk about this in the last 2 videos, but be sure to look out for these little meteor things. If you find them, you're going to want to click on them. You have to click on them 3 times to get the little meteor to go away. And underneath it is a box. And what you're going to want to do is use your telekinesis power to pick the box up. Once you pick the box up, you hit F or H to fly it back to home. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about these later. You can wait till this is decoded, but I'm just going to go ahead and open it now. And we got a new nugget. Back to the meteors. I normally find these in packs of 3. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or if that's how they do it, but normally at the very start of the game, I'll find 3 scattered around. And then throughout the game, I can find them too. So just be on the lookout for them, because once you open them, they have things inside that can be useful to you. Like I said earlier, you can go ahead and open them as soon as you get them, or you can wait till this little section is decoded. The longer you wait, the more it'll tell you. Or you can just go ahead and scrap it if you don't think that it's got anything good in there. But most of the time, I open them. We're going to go ahead and jump ahead to our next prayer, and basically what is going on is one of the nuggets is lost. So you're going to want to look here and find their name. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. And you're going to click I'm on it, and then what you need to do is go look for a residential hut, preferably one that is finished. And once you find one, you need to scroll through the nugget children to see if you can find that nugget's name. And once you do find that nugget's name, you click on the little picture of the nugget and it'll fly you to the nugget, and it'll be surrounded by wolves. So what you want to do is you want to use your telekinesis power to pick them up. Very carefully, I might add. When you pick them up, you want to hit H to fly them home, and you want to put them down as carefully as you can. So you're going to want to like zoom in all the way and then release them, because if you let them go up too high, they will go splat. So zoom in. Okay, now that some time has passed, we can go ahead and open this box. It has been decoded, and what this is just going to give you a little bit of a hint of what might be in the box, so that can be helpful. Like I said, you can open it or scrap it. I'm going to open it. That box was full of nuggets. And this box isn't decoded all the way, so I'm not going to open it yet. So I'm going to skip ahead to the research. We're going to go ahead and research shamanism, town hall, ancient burial, calendar, and cooking oils. Now this is a little bit different from the last time. Some of these you have to have discovery points to unlock, and what discovery points is part of the new update. This is just going to tell you a little bit more about it. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of it because I don't know a lot about it myself. That's all I got for you, sorry. We're going to go ahead and open this box now. And this had a puzzle piece in it. What that is part of the legendary buildings. You have to collect 4 puzzle pieces of each building in order to unlock it. And we're going to skip ahead. Shamanism is complete, so we're going to go ahead and place the hospital. This is where your nuggets are going to go when they're sick from drinking the lake water, or when they get hurt from work or something. So you definitely want to make sure to have a hospital. Just gonna build a couple more reservoirs. That word's hard to say. Okay, now our town hall is complete, and your town hall is basically where you're gonna like hire a mayor, I guess you would call it. I don't know what you'd call it, but what they do is they auto assign people to jobs, so you don't have to assign people anymore. Okay, Ancient Burial has been unlocked, which is also the cemetery. That is kind of like the engineer's hut, as far as like you get this green circle in the radius, so you have to keep all of your stuff within the circle. Our forecast tower is unlocked, which is going to help us with wild animal attacks, and it's going to tell us when the weather gets bad. And you have this little alarm, but I'll get back to that later. So during the winter, if you have it activated, which you do at the beginning of the game, there will be wolf attacks. This little red bar will pop up telling you that there's wolves coming and you need to prepare your nuggets because they will be eaten. Once the forecast tower is unlocked, you can hit that little alarm like I was talking about, and it'll tell them all to go inside, but we're still building it, so we can't use it this time. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the wolves, first of all, and once we find them, we're going to use the telekinesis power to pick them up. Be very careful. As you can see, I pick up a few nuggets by accident. Just put them down really carefully, or you can make them go splat. It's up to you. But yeah, you pick up the wolves and you make them go splat. So yeah. We're gonna skip ahead to the research, and this time I'm gonna do grass weaving, material refinement, Ministry of Agriculture, and a wood oven. So now we're just gonna wait on all that to get finished. So our farming's done. We need to go ahead and place a farm. I'm gonna place one in a forest area, and I'll explain why later. So sadly, one of our nuggets passed away. We end up getting this prayer, and what it wants you to do is to either bury the nugget by taking it to the cemetery, or you can use the rejuvenate power to where it won't spread diseases, and we're going to do the second option. We got another prayer, and this one is wanting you to heal the sick nugget. So we're going to use the rejuvenate power and do that for them. Our farm is now done, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is look for some food, like somewhere on the map, and we're gonna need that for our prayer. And what the prayer is wanting you to do is find some food and use the telekinesis power to drop it off at the farm. We're gonna go ahead and keep looking for a little bit more food. Some of these have already been picked clean. I found one. Oh no! I accidentally picked up a nugget. Let's set that one down very carefully. Alright. Pick up a fruit. Try to. Ah! Run away! That's so cute. Okay, now we're going to assign a different type of crop for the farm. This is what I was talking about before with it being a forest, and it's called a biodome. So it would be in the forest biodome. So you would want to click on a food that you can produce inside that forest. Okay, did you hear that? That was a crack. That was not thunder. So what that is that's a UFO entering the atmosphere. So if you hear that cracking sound, you're going to want to look for the UFO. And once you find the UFO, you're going to want to shoot them down with your electrify power. And the reason you want to do that is because they leave behind little boxes. And like I said before, those little boxes have items in there, sometimes nuggets, that will help you or could be harmful. So be careful. We have unlocked the stone refinery and the wood refinery, and what those are is they're going to make stone and wood for you. So the stone refinery needs to be placed beside stone, and the wood refinery needs to be placed beside trees. I think that's all we're going to have time for today. I just wanted to say thanks for watching, and one more thing before I go. Just thought this was appropriate. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!